Did you know the Galapagos Mockingbird is a highly curious and social bird? Known for their curious behavior and varied calls, these bold birds are quick to investigate visitors. Join me as we explore the fascinating world of the Galapagos Mockingbird. These birds measure around 25 to 28 centimeters in length. These medium-sized birds are instantly recognizable by their slender builds, long tails, and curved black bills. Their plumage is a mixture of soft browns and greys, which blend seamlessly with the dry scrub and volcanic rock of their habitats. Their upper parts are streaked with darker brown, while the underparts are a pale, almost creamy white with a faint wash of buff across the breast. On a global scale, the Galapagos Mockingbird is a true island specialist. They exist nowhere else on Earth but the Galapagos archipelago, an isolated chain of volcanic islands lying nearly 1,000 kilometers off the coast of Ecuador. Within the islands, they are found on most of the central and western islands, including Santa Cruz, Santiago, Rabida, Isabela, Fernandina, and several nearby islets. Yet, its range doesn't stretch across the entire archipelago. The southeastern islands, such as Hispaniola, San Cristobal, and Floriana, are home to their own unique mockingbird species, close relatives but distinctly different in song, form, and behavior. These birds thrive in the dry lowland zones that dominate most of the archipelago, including open scrublands, thorny thickets, and arid coastal plains. These habitats offer more than they appear: shade from the midday sun, insects hiding beneath dry leaves, and fruits and nectar from the hardy desert plants. On some islands, they may venture up into transitional habitats, areas where dry scrub gives way to lusher growth, but rarely do they ascend into the dense, misty forests above. These birds are primarily omnivorous, feeding on whatever the environment can offer. Insects, spiders, and small invertebrates form the core of their diet, which are plucked skillfully from beneath leaves, rocks, and driftwood. When the land grows dry and insects become scarce, the mockingbird turns to fruits, berries, and cactus nectar, especially from the prickly pear, a vital source of both food and water. These birds may also scavenge and feed on carrion, seabird eggs, and even scraps left by sea lions and other animals. Unlike many birds that take to the air at the slightest sound, mockingbirds prefer to travel on foot by darting, hopping, and running with remarkable agility across the sun-scorched lava and sand. Their long legs and sturdy feet are perfect for life on the ground, allowing them to cover open areas quickly as they search for insects, seeds, and fallen fruit. When startled, they can launch into a quick burst of flight. Flight is usually short and purposeful, moving them from bush to bush or rock to rock. In the heat of midday, these birds may move more slowly, keeping low to the ground and resting in the shade of cacti and low shrubs. In the harsh, dusty world of the Galapagos, even a bird as resilient as the mockingbird must take time to care for its feathers. Perched on a low branch or the edge of a lava rock, these birds methodically run their slender, curved bills through each feather. This process smooths, realigns, and cleans the feathers by removing grains of sand and tiny parasites carried by the dry coastal wind. And that concludes this video on the Galapagos Mockingbird. If you've enjoyed learning about this remarkable bird, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more deep dives into the natural world.